Then his mother and his brothers approached him, but could not reach him because of the crowd. Then he was told, "Your mother and brothers are standing outside and want to see you." But he said unto them, "My mother and my brothers are those who hear the word of God and put it into practice." As he said these things, a woman in the crowd raised her voice and said to him, "Blessed is the womb that carried you and the breast that nursed you." But he replied, "Blessed rather are those who hear the word of God and practice it." A sower went out to sow his seed. As he spread the seed, some of it fell along the path and was trampled upon, and the birds of the air ate it. Some of the seed fell on the rocky soil. As soon as the plants grew up, they began to wither away because they lacked moisture. Other seeds fell among thorns, and as the plants grew, the thorns grew up around them and choked them. But some of the seed was planted into good soil. It grew up and produced 100-fold return. The parable is this: the seed is the word of God. The ones which fell along the path are those who, after having heard, allow the devil to come and take the word out of their hearts, so that they do not believe and are not saved. The ones which fell upon the rocky ground are those who, when they hear the word, receive it with joy, but they lack roots. They believe for a while, but when the time of trial comes, they fall away. The ones who fell among the thorns are those who hear but allow the cares, riches, and pleasures of this life to come and choke them as they go on their way. Their fruit never matures. As for the ones who were planted in the good soil, they are those who hear the word with a good heart. They produce fruit with perseverance. So then, everyone who hears these words of mine and obeys them is like a wise individual who built his house upon a rock. Then the rain fell and the flood waters rose, the winds blew and slammed against that house. Even so, it did not collapse, because it has been established upon the rock. Everyone who hears these words of mine and does not obey them is like a foolish individual who built his house upon the sand. When the rain fell, the flood's water rose, the winds blew and slammed against that house. It collapsed. Great was its ruin.